Hey guys, my name is Zeniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO, where if you watch the last episode, not only did we kind of expand and I've kind of learned that these sticky out bits are not called sticky out bits, they're called concourses. I did the second check-in area for the second concourse. It's weird because I've always known them as sticky out bits. And if you did watch last episode, you noticed that we did the upstairs as well for the baggage reclaim area. Well, you might notice something since last episode. It looks very bare over here. And that's because I started to delete a lot of the stuff. I've also, if you haven't already noticed, I'll show you in a minute if you haven't noticed. I've also deleted all this here, kind of making way for setting this one up today. All this has got to go. I'm going to delete all this terminal here as well so we can extend the drop-off zone all the way up. And then we have 3 separate check-in kind of terminals in a way, which is really cool. So the only people we've got coming in here, people who want to sit on the sofa before they go and check in, because this terminal has no seating. But we'll get that all set up at some point anyway. So all this has got to go. Now, since last episode, I've also kind of fine-tuned. You can see they no longer come down, or they go up the floor to then come down. I've integrated it into the second floor. Because a lot of you guys are saying, Zeniac, I know you're a fool, and yes, I am a fool, but come on, efficiency. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet. So I deleted this little bit of the wall here, so these guys in this section can walk straight through. So everybody in this, when they get off the plane, can come straight down there, through the exit, pick up their bags. I put seats in the inner ring of the conveyor belt. They seem to walk through and it's fine. So they can come in here, grab their bag, and then get down the escalator, and then skedaddle out of here. Sweet, mate. Sweet. So I did it on the other side as well, and that little bit of a gap that we had, what I've done is I've done a really long corridor, and all I've done, and all I've zoned it, if I go to zone here, it's simply for staff only. Now, I feel like I need to also secure zone it, because they won't walk, because they've already gone through checkpoint, they might not feel like they can go through that without having to checkpoint out, if that makes sense. What are the ding ding dings then? Don't tell me people are getting lost. Get out of here! I'm not having this nonsense. Right, so can't find a path. Where are you then that you can't find a path? And where you need to go? Over to there? Well, walk through. I think some people have, since I played that now, caused some issues. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we are back. So we need to delete a lot of stuff then. And what I'm going to do first is delete everything from this line upwards to here. There we go. What that enables us to do then is have a straight line, what will be then known as the front of the airport when we get it up and running. We also need to build the second floor. And then my problem is, because I'm pretty much going to replicate this one, because this one goes to the right and up, and that's what we need over here. So it goes to the right and up. But I've got an awkward sticky bit there, so I'm going to have to kind of flatten or move this completely over, so it will be a little bit shorter than this one, more like this style. And then we're going to have a big gap in the middle. I'm not quite sure what to do with that big gap in the middle. I could drop down some employee kind of staff rooms and all that kind of jazz, but we'll kind of see what space that we have remaining before we go down that route. I could, in general, just completely cut off the building. So it's like, a separate building altogether. And then I can connect the road going down. See, I've got possibilities, guys. I've got possibilities, but we'll see what happens. Right, we get a lot of ding ding dings right now. So let me fast forward to get all those ding dings away. This should be called Ding Ding Simulator because that's all this freaking game does. Right, let's delete. Is there any rooms? Yeah, okay, let me delete the room. Delete the room. We have a staff room as well that's been deleted. No, it's already been deleted. And again, we just play the waiting game. So we also need to build upstairs. Now, a really easy thing for me to do is to create a template for that and then filter it over. But first things first, what we're going to do is demolish that zoning. Actually, that zoning can be demolished all the way up to here. Right, we get to there. I don't know how it's going to affect the baggage claim people over here. I've just realised that. So I'm going to have to do something a little bit beastie for those guys. Oh my goodness me, the lag. So I might have to incorporate the crossroads there instead. Right, we're getting ding ding dings for days right now. They don't like what I'm doing. They do not like what I'm doing. The point of exit. And they're going to have to pull up with it. Unfortunately, guys, you're going to have to pull up with it. Right, the lag got like hella real right there for a second. Well, I've done that next. I'm not entirely sure what their issue is, but I got rid of the secure zone back here because when I add that in, it just went mental. And I removed it and it's now reduced all the dingalings. So I don't know. I don't exactly know what's going on there. It's a weird one. Let's just throw that out there. Like, is there people still complaining about don't know where to go? Or is it just a general now? No, people still can't find it. Like, this dude over here is stuck. He's like, he's a, who is he? Can't find them. Wait, they're trying to get over to here. It's like, how did you even end up over there? That's like my next question, dude. That's like my next question. I don't even know. But if I put the secure thing back, they still can't get over there. That's the thing. They still can't get over there. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this back down again. Right. Get ready for the ding ding dings. We'll remove the staff zone for now. Because I feel like I may have placed the staff zone down when they were sharing terminals for that split second. I feel like that's where it probably kind of went all wrong. Now we're experiencing the longest lag in the history of the game. So boys, sit tight. This could be a long one. Oh no, there we go. Wow. Wowzers. Okay, right. So I will eventually. Do you know what I'm gonna? Do you know what I'll do to make this easier? Because I've got like 8 million in the bank. Right. Should we just close down the airport? Is it possible to do it in operations? Well, airport's now closed. Because I did close down these stands just to kind of enable me, help me out a little bit better. But once all the passengers are gone, then I can set things all back up again. Yeah. All right. I think that will be the way forward. Okay. While we wait for that to happen, then, what we'll do then, we'll create a template, and we'll pick it to go. Right. How does this work again? Right. Go from there to there. Right. That is going to be my new template that we're going to try and copy over as best as we can. So I've included the walls, so it just makes it a little bit easier to see how it's going to go down. Now, all of this can't go in just because of the natural... Oh, it goes down by 1. There. Just because of some of the zoning issues. But if I drop this... Hold on. There. And then wait for it to go. Okay, Seniac, we'll start building now. There we go. Sweet. Oh my good God. This is the problem when you build large airports on this game. The lag is unreal. So, we need to make then. And we'll do like. Why can't I do a secure zone there? Oh, I've got to do sidewalk kind of styly, haven't I? Right, where's my sidewalk? No, is it infrastructure here? Sidewalk. Right. So I'm pretty much just moving this up by 1. So it's inside there. Doors. Large door. Large door. And then secure zone straight across. So I can then remove the secure zone here. And here when it allows me to. Right, we're going to lose a couple of million while we go for the process of doing this. But in the process of doing this, I don't have any passengers annoying me. If that makes sense. So I've literally closed down the airport, waiting for the last flight to go out. I'm going to close the stands down as well. So I can then eventually open them up slowly, one by one. So when we do open the airport, we're not like full on, everyone's coming at once. We can do a slow, gradual process. Well, that's all closed. Right, they then should be all closed. Yes, yes, they are. Right, okay, so all the passengers should now go home. Which is great. Great for us. I then need the... not service road. What is it now from the outside? It's concrete tile, isn't it? Yeah. And then... oh, a wall just to close that off. There and there. So that door there leads to that door, which is sweet, mate. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I've secured zoned it anyway, so no passengers can go out that way. And I think, if I'm right, that they're wanting it to be a secure... They need it to be a secure zone anyway. So if I did that... Is that where the baggage goes, by the way? No, it goes on that side. Because I'm now not sure if the workers have to go through security. I'm sure they do. So what we'll do is I'll set something like this up. Just here. That's too large. Yeah, they're going for the secure section. So we'll just create a small little room like that. That allows them to walk in and out. It's just easier to do it that way, isn't it? It really is. Well, I could just completely remove that wall, but I'll keep it boarded off. So it's all good. Right, so we'll let the workers do what they've got to do then to slowly start building this up. I'll just add in the finishing touches in terms of that wall will go straight down there. That wall will go straight up to here. Now, this is the dead space that I then have. This is what I'm talking about in terms of, yo, Seniac, your boy, you can delete that. You know what I mean? I can kind of delete all this. And then we could do something with it, because that becomes a separate... It's like a separate terminal altogether in general, isn't it? Which would be pretty cool. It would be, but I've got to delete all this as well. Holy moly. Now, is it easier to delete that and it deletes everything? Maybe, probably, but I've just now given the workers a gazillion jobs. You want to work for your boy Sadiak? You're never going home. You're never going home. There we go. I've got the maximum contractors, haven't I? Where's my contractors? Yeah, I have all contractors deployed. You can't hire a second lot of contractors, can you? Where's the... where do I go for that now? Offered contracts. No, you can't have multiple contractors. Like, multiple contractors, if that makes sense. So I have the maximum contractors out. So you can't get any more than what I've got. Okay. Now we've got a little gap there to allow him to run through and continue to build. So would we delete this section? And if so, what would we put in its place? Also, this makes it super annoying, this sticky out bit. So I might do something with this. It depends on what we're going to do here. Now, my options are, it could be another route to drive in for these service vehicles. We can have something else here in general. I I feel like because at the moment, oh my goodness, the game is lagging hard. At the moment, this is the only bit they pass through and go down there and then like, to go anywhere. So if I had in another area, oh my god, the sheer lag we are now fighting is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my good god. I feel like with everything, every small thing that they delete, it gets a little bit better. And then it stops for like a good couple of seconds and gets a little bit better. So you might just have to kind of wait until they've deleted all of this before we can actually continue. These damn folios. Right, after what feels like a gazillion hours later, we've got to the point where it's all now deleted and we're pretty much running smooth. I've had to add in the sidewalk to begin with, just to allow staff members, and I've added in the staff rooms, and they seem to all gone over to here. There's a couple of like died around on the other ones, but literally everyone's on these ones pretty much. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on right now. We deleted this little bit of the wall as well so they can quickly pass through. The more I think about this, the more I kind of semi want to keep it. I don't know. Or at least delete the kind of downstairs bit, the ground floor, and then keep the upstairs floor in, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, right, guys? I don't know. We'll kind of, I'll let you guys decide what I should do with that. But we're getting a lot of ding, 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 ding. And I think it's a lot of people who are stuck and they can't get out of place, which I know it is, but like this guy is currently stuck and I'm not sure where he wants to go or where this person wants to go. What? Who? Can't leave his screws. I make sure that it's accessible through rules. Now I do have it. Oh wait! I gotta get that bit there. That's why I deleted that wall. So at least then they can exit straight out and then use one of the other exits upstairs and whatnot. Until I get this set up, because I can't create this one until the whole of the upstairs is being built. I know. It's a pain. It is a huge pain. But if I get the bathroom in, right now we can copy and clone that over. So the bathroom, and if we take this one, and then just like this, that is cloned over. And I can't open it just yet until it's been built. But I've got them doing so many things, it's going to take some time, unfortunately. Oh, too many floors there. It is going to take some time, but at least there's no ding, 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 ding going through my freaking head right now. Oh, dear God. Then we can make more drop-off areas. So I can extend this a little bit further down here to supplement this terminal. We could do like a little bit of a gap and then add in some more there, which would be quite handy. It actually would be quite handy, wouldn't it? I'm excited. I'm excited to get it all in. So it's a lot of stuff that got to get built right now. They haven't even finished the sidewalk, and I made them do that ages ago. But it's like the walls. They've got to do each individual square, which takes a long time. But they're slowly getting there. Going up escalators, got to build all this. They're doing their thing. Now, we got 6 million left in the bank. I think I'll allow it to go down to 1 million. And then once we get 1 million in the bank, we're like, okay, Seniac, it's time to open up the airport again. And we'll do it in stages. We'll start with this one because we know this one's kind of fully functional. And we'll just keep progressing. It's just a shame you can't have more contractors than what I've got. I mean, because you can't have multiple contracts of contractors. Where is it now that I put it up? So this one has the contract for 174. The only one I'm offered 2. 131, no. 86, no. So the contracts that I got, I've got the most amount of contractors I'm going to get, basically. Yeah. How far are we getting along up here? Because then I'll need to clone all of this. Oh, and this is my next thing now then. It's like, is this room the same size as this room? I have a feeling no. No, it's not. But if I cloned it like that, it's by 60. What's so long, boy? You see,
It's not long enough. I mean, yeah. And that's because, and you could argue then, like, why then was the one downstairs fine? Because that starts here. The wall starts there. So that's kind of a pain, isn't it? It is, yeah. So we have to kind of make do or kind of create our own version all over again. Which is going to be great fun. Right. Escalators. Still can't place those in yet. And so they'll continue to build the upstairs part. How do I do with the sidewalk? Oh my god. It takes forever. Can I, there's passengers in the terminal? Who are these passengers in the terminal? And where are they right now? There shouldn't be any passengers in the terminal. I mean, there's a lot of cars on the ground. We're still getting parking for those. I don't know how. Operations. Security enabled. Yeah. How is there passengers in the airport? Like, who are you? Get out of here! You shouldn't be in here. Don't even know anymore. Don't even know. So I can't even fast forward in because obviously there's passengers in the airport. Apparently there's passengers in the terminal. So I'm only able to go to the usual fast forward mode. Which is okay. Not really, but it is what it is. Oh, hang on, I'm rotating, boys. Now is that, I've just realised I don't have a door over on this side. So we have a door there, which is in line with that. We have a door over there. So I'm going to drop another door in over here. Just to allow early access if they need to walk in that way, if that's quicker for them to go. I mean, they're walking around there anyway to avoid security. So we'll take that. Again, there's no ding ding dings, and that's music to my ears right now. It's music to my ears, boys. You don't understand. Right, should we get now the flooring in? Because that is a big job on its own. So it's a 3x3 around in general. It's a shame you can't copy the floor. Or is that 3x3 on that side? No. Starts there. 3x3. Meow. Well, that's that bit there. Goes up 3x3 and ends 3 by the corner. And I'm not actually sure how far that went over. Where did it? How far does he go over to? Well, it goes up by 15. By 15. Yeah, they should all be 15. So if that did the same there. 15. 15. 15. Look at that, boys. I got it all in. Oh, except this bit I can go up a little bit further. Right, is it in line with that one? Yeah, okay, so that is literally the flooring in there. Glorious, mate. Glorious. So there's a few things I'm still missing. Like, I've got to do the walls around there, but we'll leave those for now. They're almost done the upstairs bit, so we can then get... well, I won't say the baggage claim up straight away, but at least we can get the exit sorted. I mean, you can like then semi-open the airport in a way. Still waiting for a lot of bathroom stuff to be built before I can open up the bathroom. Everyone's just chilling like Yoseniak. We're just hanging around right now. There's like nothing going on. Can you send all the staff members home? Employees, R&D projects, staff, shifts. Oh, hello. Security jobs. Do I play with this? I don't know if I should. What are the best hours I should be setting all this stuff to, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. That'd be quite handy. That would be quite handy. Okay, where are we at then? Is this like enough to open? Yeah, it's enough to open it for now, so at least they can use the bathroom. Oh my god, look how many of them run into the bathroom. They're like, Seniac, I gotta do a poop! I've been waiting so long! Holy moly, it's like a zombie apocalypse. It's like, you know, just like there's free toilet. They're stealing free toilet roll. That's what they're doing, guys. With this virus going around, they're stealing free toilet roll. That's what they're doing. Right, so I think what I'm going to do then as well is we're going to get a wall going across. Like how we've done for these ones. So there's quick routes that they can run through to get to where they need to get to. And we've got to figure out something to do with this. I just don't know yet. I don't know what we could do with it. But I'm sure you guys could give me something pretty sweet we could do with it. Right, let me get rid of this red carpet we've got in here. Goodbye. Right, is that upstairs now done? Yes. So, escalator. Must be cleared first. Oh, oof! Oof-a-rooney! I'm not fully on it, though. Right, I gotta go buy one more. Damn folio, Seniac. But what I can do, though, and I've just realised this, is you see this here? I can copy this template to there. And then I can drop that in there. So we have what we know is going to be the edge of it. So now all I've got to do, bam, bam, that to there, because I couldn't get the security exit in. So that goes there. And that is then, oh, I didn't get this deleted either. There we go, so people can exit from that point. Whew, I thought I was onto a winner there, boys. I thought I was onto a winner. But no. No wins today. Right, the bathroom's almost all done. So I got to connect all that to the baggage line as well. But that's no biggie just yet. How easy would that be? So that is there. Can you go down one more? Oh, that's really easy. That's really easy, man. That's the easiest one so far. What's up with all the baggage here? Has all the baggage stuff messed up? Everything's all broken? What happened to the baggage system? I'm gonna have to go redo all of this. How is that broken so bad? Right, that is something on our list to fix. The baggage system. Because I don't know how it's broken, but somehow it's now freaking broken. It doesn't break if you don't use it, does it? That can't be a thing. Surely that can't be a thing. Right, terminal. Escalator's now in. So it's like when we originally did this one over there, where it's not quite the edge of the wall. But, you know, we can figure something out. And you can't even delete half of it, because that's how that stuff works, really. So by adding that in there makes an even shorter route for people to pass through. Which is good. And we're pretty much there then. We can confidently say that is set up. But there's still a lot of work to do. I deleted literally half my airport and lots of things are broken. But we're getting there, boys. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I wonder why they choose to go in this staff room. Are these staff rooms over here? Yeah, but not all of them are staff rooms. Staff zone. Staff room. Staff room. Do I have to? Do you have to put a staff zone on? Right, yeah, you have to put a staff zone on them. They're staff rooms, you can tell. These are staff zoned as well. It's interesting to why they pick one over the other. I don't think I'll ever understand that. But all the building work is now literally done. The whole conveyor system stuff here is literally broken. I don't know how that has happened, but we're going to have to go through and do all that. I'll probably get it done for next episode. That's like one of my jobs on my to-do list. But for now, the airport is freaking closed. We've done some big expansions. Still got a lot of fine-tuning to do. If I create a template real quick. For that there, does that go all the way down? Where would I want it to go? No, okay, right. It extends way too far. But I could do it like that. There we go. And then a wall. Because you gotta remember, that's where my duty-free shopping finger's coming in to play. But yeah, pretty much the work, the base of the work to be kind of functional is done. Granted, we can't do the baggage yet because that's just somehow broken. But we don't need baggage to open up the airport. So that's kind of a good thing. So we could open now, but it would be chaos. It would be chaos. I can't believe how much stuff we deleted. I can't believe how much stuff we've got back in. There's still a lot of work to do, but we're slowly getting there to where we could be semi-sufficient. I've got to do something with this. And I just don't know what yet. I don't know what. Let me know what you guys think the best option would be for this in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.